Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing? I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Passion pills. Alright.
My dad taught me some French, you know. Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
That's funny. Loading, loading, loading. I love loading. Okay. Alright. I gotta keep my weapon now this time. Not from any sort of civilization.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload sell tuna shipments at the cannery.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
I'm actually in the mood for a little bit of exploring. Why did I do that? Why? Why? Wap-a-dun, wap-a-dun-da-dun-da-dun.
We go!
Oh shit. And Faircar's down. Do I do everything to myself? Whoa! Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Another one who's a little bit explorer. Oh, affected. Sad face. Let's hope don't get over encumbered this time. Water. Nothing that like sticks out to me. Heavy ammo, I'll take that. Anti shunt, cartridge. I'll take those. Cute. Very cute. Wine. I do not drink wine. I can't even do the accent, right? So let's just pick up some vodka. Because the Russians love to suffer with some vodka or something. Did I? Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm gonna look weird with that hat, just saying. Oh yeah, it's part of the set. I'll just have to do is just find, you know, the one of the best suits in the game.
Here we go.
Oh Jesus! You went far. Hey, I leveled up. Nice. Ah, so it's not as loud anymore. Nice. Yes, please. I'll take that. 2 perks. Nice. Oh, near perfect persuasion. Nice. Nice. I like what I'm seeing.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
I believe this place has seen better days.
Yeah, you don't say. Sorry, I've been playing way too much Red Dead Redemption.
That's the last.
Nice. I wonder if you have tried eating some vegetables or something. I broke a leg again. Matter resonance. Huh. Much. Oh, if it's another area like this, that means something is up. Hi.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise! Please, come in. Come in.
I, for one, welcome a reprieve from our travels. That is, if you'll have us, kind sir.
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
I'm looking for a man named Braxton. He's supposedly came by here.
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. Why don't you stay for dinner?
Are you sure you haven't seen Braxton? I heard he was serving medicine to you.
I'm sure I would remember something like that. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. Dinner's
He has
almost
something to
ready.
hide.
Oh, hello there. You come for dinner?
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Braxton.
Sorry, I'm not real good with, names.
You're a few runs short of a ladder, aren't you?
No, there's no call for being rude, Captain. Maybe he's just having a hard day. You don't know.
You got a funny way of putting things. I used to be good with words. But it feels like there's this fog. Sorry, have we talked about
Maybe
this
I can help
before?
you.
That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat. Mama said dinner's almost ready, huh?
I'm gonna leave you alone now. Yeah, something is up.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I was beginning to fear we'd seen the last of good company for a spell. Yet the Eternal provides, does it not?
Only if you give yourself over to the plan, Martha. May I call you Martha?
By all means, just make yourself comfortable. Company is always a reason for cheer.
I hope you're not gonna preach me at me all through dinner.
What tiresome company we'd be. Fear not on that account. Besides, I've always believed the Eternal reveals itself plain enough, as your being here proves.
What do you mean by that?
Just that your presence here is a gift to us, and one that we don't take for granted. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to cook itself. Why don't you run along until we are ready for dinner?
Oh. I do. Something's not right.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Sorry, I was just looking around.
Liar! You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Your rocket candies?
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like the other man used to bring.
What other man?
I'm not telling you.
I'm down. I'm going now. First time I've been caught, and nothing I know has been. Ooh. All right. If they're locked, that means, you know.
Oh no.
Yep.
No.
It is unnatural, an affront to the...
If lost piece return ballot EMF or supercurrent fires to MSC fishery operations in Stella Bay.
grand plan.
So, who wants to shoot them up? But first things first. You know what? I'm just gonna steal everything under your nose. Just because,
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
the murder cannibal accuses me of being nosy.
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry.
Nailed it.
We'll make this quick.
Idle camera. Yes, I can see things in third person.
How many others do you suppose they killed?
Yeah, this is bullshit. Much better. Oh, I think it's because I picked physical weakness. Shit. Well, this is gonna be this is gonna be hard, but worth it. Acid bad. Wait. Oh! Shit!
That's the last of them.
Pistol 2.0? I want to check it out. Oh. Let's test this thing out.
Huh? You hiding?
Oh, that can't be good.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Oh, you went far. The fuck hit me? Oh shit. That might be useful for Sam. Or like this gun already. Oh, something else to explore. Nice. Are you?
Oh, good.
Nice work.
Yep, we're good. We're awesome. Wait, what did I just pick up? What's this? Hmm. Oh, whoa, that's a little high. Whoa, okay. Sealed. Sad face. Okay, I didn't break any legs. Any of my legs. Sucks to be you. Oh, need to go around. Whoa.
from me. Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Really?
That's the last of them.
Alright, that's the building. God, I love that ability. I'm glad that it works. Alright, gonna keep an eye out. Impure water, nice. Nice. Alright. Let's see what I can't do with this thing. More ammo to use. Nice. I'm okay with it. Looks like it's locked inside, so... Adreno. Ooh, somebody's coming. But where? Welcome to okay. Only last success document. Such as a bad habit of padding reports with the number of statistics. Not good slogans, jingles, and or taglines. Web stations tend to be dry and lacking emotional appeal and funny references. Sanjor also displays no tendency to complete work rather than delegating, a trim on behind and upper management. All in all, Sanjor's work habits have such as preoccupation with details and starting lack of vision. We cannot recommend it for further advancement. Needs improvement in following areas: interpersonal communication, brevity, delegation, idea generation. Blue flogging. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for... let me try again. Graham's understanding of product messaging and branding is impressive, especially for a relatively well-level editor. Has a knack for memorable slogans and taglines. However, Graham has issues with brevity and social consistency with regard for described fonts and formats. Some of his works have been flagged as subversive undertones. Recommend further supervision. Dora shows a real knack for briefing by compelling presentation supported by catchy slogans. Her delegation of viewers is also top-notch. She can build a lengthy meeting around any topic and emerge with plenty of work assigned. Recommended for promotion. So the show says bold with this name. I'm gonna look it up. Ah, nope. Okay. Alright, do I get anything if I write the terminals? I'll leave it for now. More adrenals, nice. Heavy ammo. Head cartridge, ooh, 49, nice.
For boots?
I don't think they figured that out yet. Who are you?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Manta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, all right? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in the room.
Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in
I
the
think I
rat
found
belly.
it.
Oh, much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Normally, when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
What? I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Wasn't a good word for me with the ironclad, we'll call it even.
Can do.
Luck.
Thanks a lot, mister.
What a coincidence. Hey, I just hope she doesn't mind just taking all of her stuff. I'm pressing buttons.
Ah, fresh sulfur. Good to be outside.
That is not what I expected to hear, but oh well. Alright. It gives me the free experience, so... then it's the brakes, I guess. Ah, so that's what it is. Outlaw!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, doing fine. You? Wow, I explored this place for in a shorter time than I thought. Now, what's this? Oh. I thought I saw something flashing the screen, but whatever it is, I think it's gone. Nice. Ooh, almost there to leveling up, and what am I looking at?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Where am I? Tell me about the amenities.
No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs,
Where am
matron.
I? What is this place?
Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
No.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the Hookem-spiel. Allow me to paint a picture in your mind. A parcel of pure paradise nestled beneath a waterfall within a mountain. We've got activities of leisure. We got proclivities for vice. We got booze and bets and non-communal beds. Sublight owned and run, so you know you're safe while you're breaking the laws. Check in at the saloon to
Where's
start...
Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It's okay. Just point me toward Miss Malin.
She's not but just down the way. 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
I'll be back.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Sandwich? Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium gold.
No.
Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Did you just say wink at me instead of actually winking?
Don't believe I did. No? Wink. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper
Let me guess.
sprats.
We pocket the half you save?
Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Ah, god damn it.
In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit.
Make a 35 plus a sample of the goods and you got a deal. Wink.
35%? Are you out of your gourd? If I wasn't recovering from a bout of Margellans, I wouldn't stand for this. But things are what they are. I'll agree to it. But not 0.5% more. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here. Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time.
No.
Wink.
I got some questions.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
What do you do around here?
Officially, I keep the books for Miss Malin, provide loans to
I can just approach him anytime. That's great.
and oversee our drug running operations. Speaking of, might I interest you in a purchase? I'll give you a first-time discount. That's 5% off and a free drink at the ante-up.
Sure, why not?
A shrewd decision. Here's your starter pack and your drink voucher.
Where should I start looking for your missing sprat carriers?
I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering.
Before I agree to
drugs
this, I
for
want some
yourself.
questions answered.
Hit me. I won't even hit back.
Oh my god, you just... Oh, Leah sent me to meet with Catherine Malin.
Wow. You're either an extremely important person or slated for a slow and torturous death. I do hope it's the former. Either way, you'll find Miss Catherine Malin.
That's all for now.
Sure it is.
Not yet. So.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone. Sure.
Yeah, let's just steal some stuff. No. The door kept on open, so no. Day 152, location 1A.828125 dash... Oh, no, wait, not dash. Negative 53.48711R 4529. Report. Oh, conditions fair? Report. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who paid something for the teeth. Cheney.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah. The last time I saw him was, stunned. I can't remember. Days.
There we go. Hey, Catherine.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook.
Fallbrook.
Only nugget of paradise in this entire
Fallbrook. I like what I call it, but more.
Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned.
If I nugget of paradise, you mean a piece of Manty Tug, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
The boss, actually wanted to fix it for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction.
Right, the leader like this stuff that Leo mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia.
Remind me what the out of totally gas is exactly.
Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board.
Define
so it is of high value, meaning safe for me and my crew.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way.
Ellie can probably cook up something up.
I shall leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the manty nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Our Vicar's pretty cool computers. He could hack it.
Well, I haven't seen the system, but I feel confident saying I can split her asunder.
I'll just bet you can. Men of the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a newborn star on the outside, blackest of holes within. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it.
I get the feeling this is wonderful of murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines
sabotage the factory.
Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records.
And if I want to kill him?
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit
Sounds
about
good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Already have enough luck as it is.
I don't think I like Miss Catherine. Not just on account of the swearing, though she swears awful much.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
Almost there to leveling up. Can't seem to do anything.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Cleaner? Stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you got a terrible tell.
I'm gonna level any minute now. Any minute now. Name. I found the video. What's my reputation like?
So pretty.
Oh yeah, it is. How about this making weird noises?
For the price, I expected a larger pot.
I'm gonna make a save. Ah! No! Here comes the leveling up again. Here I go, leveling up again. Oh, I'm gonna level up a lot.
No, but thank you. I'm quite all right as I am.
Wait, what?
Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening.
Okay, seriously, what's your deal?
Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Goodbye.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat
You want the good news or
carriers.
the bad news?
Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle
Retrieve
it.
your drugs, we'll up and down security carriers in the cave.
Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me?
I searched the cave top to bottom, that's all there was.
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
You know what? I'm just gonna punch you.
Got the goods? 'Cause I know... Ow! What was that for?
Wait me one more time, I dare you.
No.
Punch it in the other eye.
Ow! Oh, for the love of... I swear I'll... Nothing. Please and thank you. Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy.
Enough talk. Yes. Oh my, there's a question mark right there. See? Question mark.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside!
Seriously?
Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out! Damn it all! Now look what you've done! It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder.
I'm looking for some missing sprats. You wouldn't have to seen any around?
Missing? Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed.
These sprats that you saw are drug carriers. I'm here to retrieve the goods.
Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder.
No need for a fifth section. Sprats possess rapid digestive systems.
You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise.
Oh my god. As a matter of fact, I do.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time.
Sure, until someone comes on rescuing from... There was some crazy guy who was keeping those pets.
2 guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing... Hit me.
Hey, Mr. Vicar. Do you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? For that ocean stink?
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes, and go on to explain why. I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
Oh, I forgot about you.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Let's talk about Celia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested
Would
in
you
this
consider
stuff.
going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up
No,
to this
no,
so she
no,
could
no.
get a
Not like
discount,
that at all.
hmm?
She really loves you.
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise you won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Have you talked to Sebastian
he
yet?
said he will go on a date
What
with
did
you.
he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on.
He likes Cecilia. Just don't ask him for any discounts.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Not a problem. I'm in the right place. Yeah.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome.
I had some bad news about
I'm up to
Blackstone.
my help that he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering
We're
his
secured by
shift.
cannibals out in the ruins.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Definitely sounded like one.
Ease up. I'm running on a chronic shortage of sleep here. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Smells like
Alright, journal.
wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
I found your 300 terminal in the orange building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Yeah, use having into Rapidon infected to clean up after you.
I didn't mean for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years...
Your left kidney?
I was... one of the executives required it. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our
And you made it
trading
work.
partners.
That's more than anyone can say for these for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I found the cartridge to delete that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is the data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Let me get the paperweight.
See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
If you could go rest as well as you kill Kachuk, you wouldn't need me.
Perhaps you should explain the second part of the plan, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our
Sandra, you sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do.
Yeah, I have some high.
But as much as I
have high
love
persuasion,
your
I know how to
can-do
talk.
attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of it.
Oh yeah, I've met her.
So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece.
Watch
In
for the
fact,
you
how
people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
In which way a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the
I've got to go. I got to talk to that guy.
Hello again,
Dr.
dearie.
Williams?
Such a pity, isn't it?
Okay. Why not?